Hello, welcome to the extended reading. Okay, let's carry on then. For you, Taurus, let's have a look and see. Definitely dodginess in a relationship and some shenanigans at work. So, gossip. I'm going to see if we can get some angel cards. What advice can you give Taurus for these situations or anything else that's going on around them? Do the work. Some of you need to do some work on yourselves to get the right relationship coming in, just like we said, weather the storm, get through it, and do the work on yourself, yeah? Have that period of time where you are reflecting and you're thinking about what you want. What are your wishes for the next month, 2 years, 2 years, 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever. What are your wishes? Where do you want to go? Think about self-care, about you. Do the work on yourself, yeah? And then you'll attract the right things, the right vibration. And this wheel will start turning in your favor, because I get the impression it's been going the other way for a while. And some of you have felt very stuck, okay? It's very slow moving in everything. We want to change this lovely cow, because I love cows, for a horse. And we want to gallop to where we are. Some of you have been held back by this indecision, don't know where to go. They want you to journal and find out what it is you want. It's this confusion as well that's been causing some trouble. Some of you are turning a blind eye to something as well about yourself. Some of you need to show a little bit more compassion for people. Get on that right vibration. Some of you need to have compassion for yourself. Some of you just don't think you're good enough to write this corporate ladder. There's a lot of daydreaming goes on, not enough action. A little less a little less conversation and a bit more action. Is that the song, Elvis Presley? Try one more, please. It's like you have to just realize what's going on around you. You have got a guardian angel. You've got somebody who watches out for you, a close friend who could be more if you so wished. But that's up to you. It's like they're praying to be more, but I'm not sure you're ready for that relationship. Okay, let's see what else we've got. I'm going to put them there. Okay, let's have a look at these. Right, what else is going on around Taurus for the next week? Or what do they need to know about, please? Oh, they want you to be in the flow of your thoughts, energy. Ooh, love's coming in. Yeah, the minute you do the work on yourself and you clear everything, then a lot more is going to come to you, as I've said. A lot more action. They want more action, more self-belief. If you can't believe in yourself, then you can't do your job properly for a lot of you. They want you to stop resisting life. They want you to actually flow with it. Okay, once you flow with it and accept this self-acceptance and this flow, doing a bit of work on yourself as well, facing that shadow side in this storm that's there at the moment, because all these things come in for a reason. They're to show you things about yourself and about your life and what needs changing. It's all a journey. It's all about seeing the truth, acting on the truth, being in your authentic self. And that's what they want you to do. You've been this person who, almost like you've been two people, two different ways, people pleasing. Stop that. You don't have to people please. You don't have to keep striving to be something else. You are good enough as you are. Self-acceptance. And that's really difficult for a lot of you, I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Cups, I always say, is overwhelming. Overwhelming emotions for some of you. Somebody's pregnant. I always get Janice Burton up. Some of you are having an overwhelming offer. I'm getting some of you, one of you wants to be a surrogate or is going to be a surrogate for somebody in your family. You need to think about that a bit more. There are lots more things that you need to consider with that. Some of you need your chakras balancing. You're not in your power. They want you to be in your personal power. They want you to feel empowered this month. Some of you are overwhelmed by emotions. A lot of pain. It's almost like you can't see because this fog of emotion is around you. You need a friend to talk to. They want big change coming in for you. Look at the rain coming down. This person sitting with their umbrella, hiding from change. You know you have to change yourself. You know too many things have happened, and the only way out of this and to change things and make good things come in is to change yourself, change your perspective. Stop people pleasing. Get rid of toxic people. Have a clearance out, yeah? Get rid of things around the house that are causing clutter. I'm getting that somebody's got things, I know I still have from my divorce, that are actually carrying energy from past relationships, things like that, that you need rid of. It's the same for me. I had somebody come in here who said they were getting a headache that was spiritual from some of the things I've kept. So it's like that for you. They want rid of, clear it all out so you can start afresh, because it's causing, energy's causing disruption in your mind. Usually in the morning, somebody gets it in the morning, feel very sad. Okay. Yeah, you are going to have a stern word with yourself. That to me is the sword, the Ace of Swords. You need to bring in that change. Have a talk with yourself, journal, talk to somebody, talk to a friend, and you'll be surprised with what they'll say to you, the advice they'll give you, and they know who you need to cut out of your life. You already know, but they will help confirm it for you, because some of you need reassurance. Okay. Sorry, I talk very fast when I'm channeling. Louise with glasses. Listen up. I don't know who that's from. Some of you are investing, trying to keep planting seeds for the future. It's the spring, and it's like a money tree. You're growing a money tree. I wish they existed. For real. Wouldn't that be good? Yeah, it's almost like you're green-fingered at growing money trees. You're green-fingered at investments. Continue to do so, but be careful. Some you'll win, some you'll lose. Some of you are thinking about investing. Make sure you do your due diligence, get financial advice, and yeah, you can get that house. I don't know who that's for. About investing in the future. Okay. What's working in Taurus's favour, please? Well, the sun's definitely around you. The summer months are going to be productive and abundant. That's definitely working in you. So anything that you want to set up and get money, plant your seeds now. And water and, get the sun on them. So when do they come out? Sunflowers like September time. So September is going to be an abundant month. These seeds are going to come up and they're going to stretch up to the sun, and they're going to create more money. I don't know what you're doing. Promotions on the cards for a couple of people, but mostly business, finance, whatever. Little projects, they're going to bear fruit. Photography, somebody's a photographer. It will get in the paper by then. Have no doubts. Mark. Yeah, they want to have you to have sovereignty. It's all about bringing in this sort of change. Look at the tears, and this person knows. They know they have to bring in change. They're very unhappy. They need to make changes. Family changes, could be divorce on the cards. Well, a change in relationship, change in residence. Yeah, it's been pretty slow work. For some of you, it's been, I keep getting this message. Some of you, rest is going to be in your favor, because this is going to be, it's like doing this work again on the self. You're going to be able to contemplate, where do you want to plant those seeds? What do you, sorry, I just did a weird noise. What, the wind's got up. What do you want to work on? Some of you have been working overtime, people pleasing, and some of you are going to be let go of work so you can have, and that's divinely orchestrated to actually see where you want to go. Some of you want to start a business that's going to be really fruitful, but you haven't had the courage to do it. That's again, it's almost like you wake up at night worrying about the job, but you get, you've had all these ideas that you've put at the back of your mind, and they're going to come up from the subconscious. Now you've got room to think. This job has done you no favours. So it's actually made some of you ill with stress. Where's that moon card gone? Yeah, it's all about, trying to find those goals, those aspirations. It's time to now act on them, plant them, water them, get the sun in. And within a few months' time, you'll be getting clients and you'll be doing what? It's like I'm getting life coaching, something like that for somebody. Now is the time to start setting up new business, new avenues, yeah? And the ideas that are going to just come out and surprise you because you've got time and room to think. Right, some of you are still on a go slow, but this is going to be advantageous. Some of you are writing and creative, and they don't want you to rush in. They want you to go in slow so you can do your best work. Yeah. Take your time with it. There's a lot of rushing. I feel rushed in giving these messages more than normal because they throw the words out at me. Where do you want me to go next? These ones. Okay. What are the messages? What should Taurus be really aware of? What do they need to be aware of? Somebody's guarding something. Something to do with a bank. It's almost like there's a rivalry for something. I don't know if it's for business. I've got a woman as well. Harsh words. There's no way you're getting in. There's no way you're going to get this. This also tells me that you need to be guarding something of yours as well. Money. I just heard put it in another bank. Put it in another bank. The banks are going to fall. I'm getting World Channel messages again. If you want to check them out, feel free to. Political messages. Watch. Because when they fall, it's almost like whoever's bank they... But I can't get my words out now. Whichever bank this is, it's going to try and hold on to as much money as possible. Move it to another bank. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need financial advice, please go and get a professional, some professional advice, financial advice. Somebody's guarding something. Some of you need to guard something and you need to work. Keep your own counsel. Guard a business idea, patents, things like that. And some of you are meeting this head on. You can't get through. Somebody's guarding themselves in love as well. They do not want you getting in. to their little inner world. They are not up for you getting anywhere. As I said, possibly an ex. This is somebody you're really going to have to work hard to get in there. Somebody's guarding their money, harvest. Somebody's guarding their resources, their time, their money. You will not get through. You need to try somewhere else. Somebody's hiding something as well. Somebody's hiding there's a secret they're hiding. Money and love, I'm being told. Possibly both together. I'm hearing like a Rottweiler. So I don't know if you say that about this person, or be very careful. They are determined not to let you in, and they will play dirty. Ooh. Yeah, some of you need to balance your thoughts. Bit erratic, bit too worrisome. We're getting this, this Nine of Swords energy. A lot of worry. You're going to have to make the two halves of yourself that are warring with each other work together. That's why you've got to do this work on yourself and bring balance and harmony in. One half of you is trying to go that way, the other half's trying to go that way, and it's not. You need to make them work together. These two business ideas to somebody's taking advantage of this chaos in your thoughts. They're getting what you want out of it. Counselling is going on too long somewhere. Again, remember, you are in control. I'm only saying things that you already know. But if you need extra help, again, get advice. Somebody's not paying their bills, and you've forgotten about it, and it's face. I don't know if you can see it. It's almost like they're taking advantage of it. You're too preoccupied with worry. You've forgotten about it, and you're just bearing the cost of everything. And they're being sneaky. They're getting what they need. Son, could be a son. You need to make them. We'll get some advice, a bit more advice on that. Somebody, it's for a few of you. I'm getting a son in one case, who's using the bank of mum and dad a bit too much. I love it when they give me people off the TV, and they've just given me Sheridan off Hyacinth Bouquet, Mrs. Bouquet, what do you call it? Keeping Up Appearances. That kind of thing. Plays on somebody's heartstrings and pleases. Yeah. Rings up for money when they shouldn't. You need to put a stop to that, because otherwise your money tray will go down too much and you have holidays and ideas for the future, which are divinely inspired. Ace of Stones. Yeah. It's definitely growth coming in. Once this baggage is cleared out, growth's going to come. And there's also, I don't know, arrowhead, it's pointing in a direction. You'll be shown the direction as you're having this downtime. Don't view it. There will be another job. Things will come to fruition. Don't panic. Yeah, do not panic. Yeah, this person, I'm getting it again. What are you guarding? What are you hiding? It's ferocious. Ferocious energy. What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. Violence is a possibility, so be very careful. Be very careful. I don't know if somebody's going where they shouldn't be, or trying to find out on the internet. Strengthen your privacy. settings on all social media. Guard it like this, because somebody's trying to get in. Careful. Bank accounts, the work, scamming, everything. Be more diligent. Be more aware of what is going on. Okay. What else can we get? Whew. Try these ones. Yeah, and a lot of fear. Something from the past coming forward that you haven't wanted to think about. Maybe it's a secret that somebody's been guarding. Yeah, it's something coming forward from the past, possibly childhood. Somebody from your child. It's being illuminated at night through nightmares, through thoughts, through waking up, being awake at night, causing worries. Please seek help if you need to. It's almost like somebody from the past has walked in. You never thought you would see them again, and they're here. And they're stirring up a lot of feelings. They're asking you to keep your sovereignty. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Keep your wits about you. Keep calm, cool-headed. This could even be from family member, or I've got distant cousin and that something happened in the past. I'm not being told what it is, but yeah, and it was an injustice and it wasn't dealt with. Because of this, somebody is very protective of you. This is like, this person isn't very nice. It's come from the past. There is also trauma that you may need help with. Get some advice on help. Coming 2222 is on the clock, so you might want to look those numbers up for angel number. It's something that's caused all those thoughts, all this nastiness in your head. It may have even changed your personality at one point. You were extrovert, you're more introvert now because of this person and what they did. Somebody's very protective of you. I get bangs, let me see, that's bang. I get bangs from spirits as well, taps on pictures, everything. So somebody's very protective of you. Ancestors as well. This is in spirit. Oh, right, okay. In spirit. Definitely in spirit, as well as... right, so spirit and somebody living... I know it doesn't look like a skeleton, but somebody very protective of you. This bad news. This person is bad news. You need to get help. You let it go last time. You need to come forward. Injustice. An injustice was done to you. You need get some help. Sovereignty. Protection, protection, protection. Police protection. Once you clear this up, once you face it, this card's also about facing something from the past that's been hidden from you, that you've guarded and kept deep inside, comes out at night in dreams, PTSD kind of thing. You need to face it. Then you can grow and move on. Self-acceptance. Do the work. Then you can attract all this good stuff too. This person's still winning. This situation, whatever it was, this injustice is still winning. It's still draining energy off you because you need to face it and move on. Okay, let's try these ones, see what else we got. Yeah. Some of you are definitely with business, spiritual business ideas. Some of you are getting downloads, intuition. Trust where you're being led. Yeah, some of you are thinking about past lives or getting gifts from past lives coming forward, spiritual gifts coming online spiritually. Some of you are seeing the door into another world in your dreams at night. Some of you are really starting to see spirit, starting to write things down or getting inspired about writing, channeling, writing books. Inspired ideas. You're getting messages from spirit as to where you need to go next to heal and to travel for some of you as well. To get in touch with that sacred knowledge from the past again. Some of you need to bring that forward. Business, career, whatever. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You're still doing, you know, it's for your journey. I want me to go through these ones again. And then we'll finish up. What's the parting message that you'd like to give Taurus, please, spirit angels? Blessings and abundance coming in. Weather the storm. Get to the other side and do the work. Face the injustices. Face everything that's been done. Clear it. And let the new come in. Yeah. Vulnerability and freedom. Vulnerability, opening up to your vulnerability. Facing it. Whether in the presence of a counsellor, with the assistance, anyone, will lead to your star. You'll be able to grasp it. Normally stars are out of reach, you know, on these pictures, but this one's been grasped, so you'll be able to do that. Romance and connection, definitely. There'll be romance on the cards. A relationship will be brought to you. And, oh, look what a card for finish on. Joy and contentment. Yeah. Things are going to, I'm getting this, everything's coming up. Roses. Oh, and some of you are going to be seduced by the looks of it. Some of you are going to be seduced by life. Okay? Some of you are going to feel like you want to dance again. Some of you, it's almost like you're going to run around in nature and feel connected again, rather than feeling this depersonalized disconnection from everything and everyone, because of anger, frustration, hurt, secrets, secret lies and videotape. I don't know why I had to say that. Yeah, it's all about you taking action. Action needs to be taken. You could even look at God and Goddess energy to help you, or whatever religion, whatever, somebody can help you. Look for guidance. I want one more parting shot. Which one is it? Yeah, we've had so many obstacles. And only by taking action will you lift these obstacles. They're there in place to make you rethink your life. And so you can get better for the road ahead. And they'll keep you there until you do it. Yeah? You must do the work on yourself and everything will come in. Yeah? It's only good what's after the storm. I mean, I often, I've looked at the tornado of my life for the last nearly 10 years, and I've looked back at it, and it's almost like I'm running away from it. I got out of the storm, I'm running away from it, and I turn around and I look at what's been and what I've learnt. And you can do that in journaling. And by doing that, I see just how much progress I've made. Then I run again, then I stop and I evaluate, and it goes on from there. Journal it. Do some new moon rituals. Yeah. This, what was that? Moon in Libra that we've just had, the Aries. I'm not very good at this astrology thing, but the last full moon we've had, I think it's in Libra. I can't remember. Yeah, it's been really difficult. Some self-evaluations had to go on, and some deep, overwhelming emotions, things coming up to the surface. and change, a lot of change having to come through, things that need to be seen that have been hidden, have been illuminated by this full moon. So we need to look at it, face it, can't run away from it because it's presented itself and it's affecting your life all the way through. And once you clear it and face it, you know, and accept what happened, and what's been happening and what you've been doing to contribute to certain situations. Obviously, you know, in some situations it just point blank wasn't your fault, but it's a tap. But you know, what have you learned from it, and where can you go from here? Okay, because the world is your oyster. It's a good luck, Taurus. There'll be definitely be some extra readings on this Pegasus channel. Lots of different type readings coming out. Please check out my World Channel messages. If you want a personal reading, please take a look at my website. It's all in the description, and contact me direct. I also do different types of healing, angelic healing as well, Reiki healing. So take care of yourselves. I shall see you next time, and thank you for supporting my channel. Goodbye.